Hey YouTube, Learn Easy Guitar Tunes here. Had some suggestions that maybe we should do a little bit of George Jones. Now I know we could do some older stuff, which we will get to, but I decided to do one of my favorite George Jones songs, which is going to be Choices, and that's coming up in just a second. Stick around. Choices by the late, great George Jones. All right, so let's start by talking about what chords we're going to do here. And there's only 4 chords to the entire song. So you've got a D, you've got a G, you've got an A, and you have a B minor. Now, if you're having problems playing that B minor, you can lift up the bar and you can just play the bottom 4 strings. But you're going to have to still bar down here at the bottom. So whatever you're comfortable with, but I do encourage you to try and get that bar down. Some people wrap their thumb all the way around. That's never worked for me. And one thing about bar chords, just a little bit of an interjection here. The common thought is that you have to press really hard to do a bar chord, when the fact of the matter is if you press too hard, you'll kill the strings. You actually have to just lightly lay your hands across it and do it. All right, so let's talk about the strum pattern. So let's go ahead and go through the first verse. I'm going to play through it and sing it, and then we're going to go over exactly what chords we were using there. Okay, here we go with the intro. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. Okay, so I went to a D, to a G, to a D, to a B minor, to an A, to a D, to a G, to a D, to an A, to a D. All right. We're not going to play through that again. If you want, you can rewind the video and go over that one more time. So let's talk about the verse. It's actually going to start on A, and I'm going to come out of that chorus to be able to get into it. The choices I've made. I was tempted by an early age. I found I like drinking, and I never turned it down. There were loved ones, but I turned them all away, living and dying with the choices I've made. Okay, let's go through that one more time slowly. I was tempted by an early age. I found I like drinking, and I never turned it down. There were loved ones, but I turned them all away, living and dying with the choices I've made. And from there, he goes back into another chorus. And then after the chorus, you're going to come into another verse and then another chorus. And they'll tag at the end by saying, living and dying with the choices I've made. Whole song. Hey, thanks for watching and learning with me. Do me a favor and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and stick around. There's a lot of content coming, and I can't wait for you to hear it. See you later.